Yeah, this is a very important topic.
Recording in progress.
Estimates. So today we'll cover the serial number 4 of this financial rules. All very important topic. Yeah, I will go little speed because it is already covered one, and I will touch only important points. Because anyway, I already shared the write up. Please go through. And any all queries we'll discuss at the end of the session. If time permit, last 20 minutes it is a rapid fire questions on the current day topics. Please be ready. Last 15 minutes. Almost it's like a rapid fire question answer. So please attend to only from today's questions. Okay. Yeah. So this is the 7th chapter of engineering code, and the coincidence is the 7 types of estimates. What is estimate? It is to form an approximate judgment regarding the cost of the work, or calculate the approximate cost of the work. Yeah, I think all of you experienced when you are going to the automobile showroom for purchasing two-wheeler, four-wheeler, or any big item, they'll give estimate, some approximate estimate slip. Okay. So, what are the occasions the estimates are required? Yes, purchase of new works or construction of works, renewals of works, scrapping or abandonment also estimate is required, reconditioning also required, repair works is required, temporary works, renewals of worker lines, ballast. This is very important. 5 lakhs, up to 5 lakhs the estimates not required. Very small value. I think we can revise this value to at least 25 lakhs. So estimates not required for the whether it is a revenue works or capital works. It is the up to 5 lakhs not required. And this is also very important. The currency is 5 years. That means once estimate is sanctioned, the currency of the estimate is 5 years. But if work is not commenced, it is 2 years. Okay. Here please, here out of 7 works, 7 estimates, this open line is the abstract, detailed, supplementary and revised. Open line. Whereas construction, it is the project abstract. The construction side, it is called project. Both are same, abstract and project. Construction detailed estimate is nothing but here it will call construction estimate because it is a construction of the work. And supplementary revision it is common, and the last one is only for projects completion estimate. So please remember, abstract estimate means administrative approval. A for abstract, A for administrative. So this is the prepared for the administrative approval of the competent authority, normally approval at the higher end. To form a reasonable, the best example, the pink book works, inclusion of the pink book works in the inclusion of work in the pink book is called administrative approval. That means approval who will give? Railway board. Then sanction it is as per the MSOP at the zonal level. Okay. So this is the administrative approval for the competent authority. This estimate is prepared. This is all, please check. See, inclusion of any item in the works program will cover today. Works program also MNP, RSP, LSWP, whatever works program. It is nothing but it deemed to be administrative approval. Then coming to detailed estimate, it is the technical sanction of the competent authority. Technical sanction as per MSOP normally. This is a little bit prepared in sufficient detail, but the cost should not exceed more than the abstract estimate cost. Please check. Not exceed. But so this is called the sanction of competent authority to the detailed estimate of the work is called technical sanction. This word is very important. Technical sanction. Okay. And where it is a both administrative approval and sanction both within GM powers, then administrative estimate is not required. Abstract estimate is not required because both are within the powers of GM. Then why preparing duplicate job? Not required. Only we can prepare single, that is the detailed estimate is sufficient, skipping abstract. So what is supplementary? Supplementary is nothing but adding new works. Whether we may forget to add or not forgot, but during the course of execution we felt that additional item is also required for this project. So both cases we can be add through the supplementary estimate. Supplementary itself is nothing but added. This is also prepared in the same methodology, same form, same degree as the main estimate. And once it is sanctioned, the supplementary estimate is a part of the main estimate. Part of the main estimate. Okay. And what is the revised estimate? Suppose we expected to cost it is a 10 crores, but it becomes 11 crore. That means 10% is exceeding. So then we have to prepare this revised estimate. Revised estimate when the anticipated cost is likely to exceed due to escalation. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. So this is the escalation. What is escalation? Escalation because of the price inflation. Material prices are increased, labor rates are increased. That is escalation. Other than escalation means it is a scope. That means instead of constructing 10 kilometers new line, we are constructing 15 kilometers new line. So it is the project scope is increasing. Instead of constructing 10-floor building, now we are constructing 12-floor building. Okay. What is project abstract estimate? It is nothing but abstract and project abstract both are same, but project abstract it is for the construction works, normally new line works. So that's why it is prepared. The survey estimates are also called as project abstract estimates. This is prepared from the engineering survey report. This is prepared from the engineering survey report. Okay. So these are the approval of the projects. Sridhar Garu, just remind me this approval of the projects. I will share the write-up revised one.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, almost same powers. Yeah. Here this permissible cost also very important. Permissible cost. Please check this powers also almost same. Yeah. All of you know this 2.5 crores to 50 crores it is a pink book value increased. So from 50 crores to 100 crores it is the based on the PWP financial appraisal it is the CRB and CEO sufficient. If you check the autobiography of the Sudhanshu Manisar, he requested CRB for sanction of at least one Vande Bharat. Because it is within the CRP powers. At that time, there was a clashes, there was a not uniform agreement between the members. So that time CRP has took a call and he sanctioned in his individual capacity because it is within the powers up to 100 crores. Okay. Then 100 to 500 crores it is the Ministry of Railways, Railway Minister, and 500 to 1000 crores it is the Railway Minister or EBR, Expanded Board for Railways. This Expanded Board for Railways, it is included in the Finance Ministry and other ministries also, very important ministries. Okay. This is the Expanded Board for Railways. And above 1000 crores it is go to Cabinet Committee on the Economic Affairs. Already shared, again I will share once again. Sridhar Garu, please note down CCEA.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is both different. EBR is the expanded board for railways. EBM is the extended board of ministers. What is permissible cost? This is very, very important. The ceiling conveyed by the railway board into norms. Norms means number of years to complete the project are minus the throw forward. That means the previous year uncompleted works. Incomplete works at the end of the previous year. That is also minus. Okay. So please go through the formula. Yeah. Please remember ceiling lump sum grant into norms minus throw forward. Here, out of turn works. Out of turn works is nothing but they are in urgency. They are not in the queue, but that means they are not in the program. But because of urgency, we are included. That is out of turn. But here, out of turn, other than safety, we cannot more than 25 crores maximum in the zonal railway. Very small amount. But no annual ceiling for the safety. Safety works, no ceiling. OOT, out of turn works. Okay. Sridhar, please note down OOT also. I'll share small write-up. Here, the CEPND is the nodal officer, this works program. This is the for out of turn works also he is the nodal officer. Works program as well as OOT. Out of turn works also CEPND. Or some railways is called as CPD. Both are same. Chief Planning and Design Menu. And construction estimate, it is a very big one for construction works. All the works detailed estimates are collective name is called it construction estimate. Collectively. See, if it is the project abstract cost is project abstract estimate is prepared from engineering survey report. This is prepared from the final location survey report. This construction estimate. Okay. This is go through. Here, the GM powers it is unlimited. GM powers is unlimited. Any detailed estimate, including the cost escalation. That means already I told escalation and other than escalation. Escalation factor it is 100%. It is there. 100%, not unlimited. 100%. That means if it is a 10 crores, the project cost, it may goes to 20 crores also. On account of escalation, that is the increase in the prices of labor and material. Okay. But other than escalation, it is the 20%. In one CBT exam, it is given 25%. It is incorrect. In one CBT exam, it is given incorrect. So up to 20%, the GM powers. If it is a beyond 20%, it goes to railway board. And here final location survey expenditure, it is requires GM's personal sanction. Please remember, wherever personal sanction is there, it is to be done by GM only, not AGM. If it is only GM sanction, then AGM can occur. Okay. Yeah, preliminary activities also we can prepare part estimate before sanctioning the detailed estimate. We can start preliminary activities, but that should not be more than 5%. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, just. Yeah. Sometimes we can prepare in absence of detail this project construction estimate. we can directly prepare this completion estimate. Completion estimate. So it is also called stock taking estimates. It is prepared 18 months before the completion of the project. So this is nothing but comparing the sanction, what is actual, what is commitments as on date, what is anticipated, what is total, what is difference. Like that post project appraisal, but we are done before itself. Okay. So this is not much important, this verification of the estimates. It is the accounts part job. But please check, this is the main 5 points. Propriety of expenditure, that is the P for propriety of expenditure, canons of financial propriety. I for incidence and classification. What is incidence? Source of funds. Classification, all of you know what is the planned, what is the minor head, what is the primary unit. Then B for budget provision will check. E for this estimate is free from errors and any omissions. This is all accounts job at the time of putting. And finally it is a which officer is required to sanction as per MSOP. And we have to certify, well, this one. Okay. So these are the supplementary points, not much important. Now we'll check another topic. This is very, very important. Yeah, any queries, please note down on the piece of paper. We'll discuss at the end of the session. And already I told we have to do very quick rapid fire round. All the questions. Yeah, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So this is very, very important. Please check, we have 3 programs is there. Demand number 16. The RSP, it is the Planet 21. MNP, it is the 41. And all other planets, it is the works program. But here don't confuse, some service oriented planets is there. That means 71, 72, 73 and 61 investments and 22 lease charges and 18 also not required. Okay. And 83, 82 transfer of funds to the RSK, these also not required. Okay. So here works program, it is the 4 stages. What are the 4 stages? This is first advanced planning. This is the out of the all the works, the major schemes we are going further scrutiny, advanced scrutiny of the major schemes. That means normally new lines, gauge conversion, doubling, line related, or yard remodeling, not for small works. Okay. Then it is the PWP, all of you know, preliminary works program. Then final works program, 4 stages. So what is first one? It is advanced planning. See, it is a continuous exercise, not isolated exercise year to year. Not continuous exercise. It is a continuous exercise. Yeah, any urgent only please unmute. PGG. Better you please wait at the end of the session. Okay. So here divisions, whatever the works within the division geographical area, they planned divisions. Zonal also same, or they can plan, or Indian Railway as a whole also the zonal railways can plan. Within the zonal, the new lines, gauge conversion, doubling and other line conversion, that is 11, 14, 15, 16. It is the 150 crores and above works. The detailed traffic and engineering service should be carried out. Okay. Already I told from engineering survey we prepared this abstract project abstract estimate, and final location survey we prepared the construction estimate. Okay. And for new marshalling yards or terminals or transshipment yards, the work study teams is required. The rate of return, this is very, very important. Rate of return is the 10%. That means less than 10% we should not agreed. I'll check others exceptions also. In case the less than 10%, if it is the operational part, operational requirement, then we can charge it to development fund 3, not capital. Okay. Yeah. Here very important. Suppose 3 or 4 works is there. All works, it is the object is one common objective. Then we have to calculate the ROR by all the works as a whole. Entire scheme, not we cannot split this work and this work like that. Okay. If the work is spread over 2 zonal railways, the major zonal railway will prepare ROR. Okay. Then advanced scrutiny of the major schemes. This is actually about 20 lakhs. Actually, it needs more increased value. This is a further breakup. What are the benefits? What is the cost breakup? Technical sketch map, scheduling map. That is like a PERT, performance, program evaluation review techniques, or CPM is there, critical path method. This is the scheduling the work, how many years it is completed, how to schedule. So all it is prepared. The advanced second stage, yes. Advanced scrutiny of major schemes, that is before PWP. And third one is the PWP. Here the main job is started. Here the PCE, PHOD of the engineering department is the responsible for preparation and submission. And he is coordinating with the, he is consulting with the GM, and he is distributed the ceilings given by the railway board among all PHODs. He is the entire responsible for the PWP. Okay. So this is already discussed. Permissible cost, ceiling into norms minus throw forward. The previous year pending works. Okay. Normally this railway board is conveyed this ceilings June or July. Okay. But the last few years we are giving preference to only works in progress, because a lot of works are piled or uncompleted, because we are not getting the benefits what we are expected in the rate of return because of not completion, long pending. That is all of that is what is called 1 minute. So what is here the works in progress? It is a defined a work which has been sanctioned and for which funds have been allotted, whether in the original grant or supplementary grant of a year, shall be treated as work in progress for the next year. Okay, not for the current year. What is work in progress? Current year the work was grant received, but not that is the next year work in progress. Okay. Here normally the submission date is the 1st September or any other date fixed by the railway board from time to time with the proper financial appraisal. And now this PWP vetting is not required by PFA. Previously the PWP vetting by PFA is required, now it is not required. Okay. This is the works program pro forma. E, wherever it is a prefix, E for engineering code, it is the form number, 6th chapter. Okay. Now it is the final works program. Then the railway board will call all the GMs before finalizing this FWP, the personal discussions with the GM, and they will select the final works. And whatever selected the works, they are communicated to the zonal railways, and now zonal railways they have to modify their preliminary works program and prepare the FWP, that is fine. And they sent to railway board. Once railway board is sanctioned, it is becomes pink book. It is whether it is a revenue or capital, the demand shall be always gross expenditure, not net gross. So what about credits? Credits will be shown as in the form of footnotes to the demands. Here, this new work shall be sanctioned only as umbrella work. Started few years back. Now any new work, it should be sanctioned as the umbrella work. That is nothing but a similar works of the all the zonal railways or within the zonal railway will be called as one umbrella work, and sanction will be accorded for the umbrella work, not individual works. And here the instructions is they should limit their works proposals by at least 50% of the previous year. That means if it is a previous year the 100 works, the next year it should be restricted to 50, and next year it is restricted to 25. That means the object is completing the works in progress. That is the preference, not new works. But this limit, 50% limit, is not applicable for the safety works. Now if we check, it is entire this processing of works program through online. Online, that is the portal is called Indian Railways Projects. Projects means construction. Sanction is one stage and management is another stage. That sanction, not only sanction, even monitoring and management also, it is the through this portal. Very, very important. Indian Railway Project Sanctions and Management. Okay. So this is the web-based application. Wherever web-based is there, anywhere we can operate if it is a computer with browsing. But if it is not web-based, intranet only we have to use RailNet. That is not with our outside. Okay. So wherever it is there, it is a HTTPS. That means Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. S is very, very important for secured. This is developed by Chris. What is the object? Online creation. Everything online. Creation, forwarding, sanctioning, and even printing of the this pink book also dispensed last 2 years back. No printing of pink book. Previously, the railway board is printing and distributed to all the zonal railways. But now that is dispensed. They can take the print from the portal itself. Whoever wants. Okay. Yeah. This is the procedure. Please check. Here, this coordinator concept, it is only in the works program, not in the RSP and MNP. But anyway, MNP coordinator, it is the CME planning, or overall responsible is the PCME. Rolling stock, there is no coordinator. Because entire rolling stock program, it is a by railway board. Only the zonal railways can initiate proposals, itemized rolling stock proposals, only for pertain to the zonal railway. So entire program, there is no coordinator. It is entire railway board. So here, the divisional level, the planned coordinator is nothing but all branch officers. That means senior DCM, senior DOM, senior DME, like that. Works program coordinator, that is entire works program coordinator, is the senior DN coordination. This is very, very important. And sanctioning authority within DRM, the DRM can sanction, otherwise it can transfer to GM. It can forward. And here planned coordinators, all of you know, all PHODs or HODs. So this is important. Coordinator, entire works program coordinator is the CPDE or CEPND, both are same. And sanctioning in the zonal level within his powers, GM can sanction. And railway board level, it is the Executive Director Civil Engineering General. So far this question is not asked in the exam. If asked, please check. EDCE, Executive Director, Civil Engineering, General. And here all of you just checked railway board and minister and expanded board for railway or this already we discussed so many times. PCOM is for 11, 14, 15, 16, 35 and 81. This is ROB CBE, track renewal is CTE, bridge work also CBE, staff welfare PCE, other specified works PCE, and computation it is the PCCM. RSF, this is the level crossing. Previously it is given to CTE, Chief Track Engineer. Now it is a replaced by PCSTE, SNT. And SNT works obviously SNT. Electrical is electrical PHOD. The workshop it is the CWE, Chief Workshop Engineer, the Planet 42. And customer amenities it is the PCC. Okay. So this is the procedure just to go through at divisional level. Finance vetting it is every time it is important, finance vetting. Now PWP it is not required, only FWP. Yes. Okay. This is at the zonal level. This is the railway board level. Here railway board level below 5 crores each, then it can be approved by the additional members for the planets. Need not be CRB. Below 5 crores each work. Online shortlisting and recommending and forwarding through concerned AIMs for planets. Okay. Above 5 crores it is going to again vetting and it should go to railway board level. Here this online yellow slip, it is nothing but for any strategic communication, for strategic works, defense works or some confidential works, we are routing all files through manual, not through online. So then we flagged online yellow slip. Here this is very, very important. This is the 14 digit. For every work there is a unique number is allotted. In the 14 digit, the first 2 digit is indicate zonal railway. Next 2 digit is the division. Next 2 digits is the planet. Next year of the sanction. Then the 9th digit is the authority sanctioned. Is it railway board or GM or DRM? Then next 2 digits is the executive agency. Who is executing this work? That is the senior DN or senior DOM or senior DSTE. Execution, not coordinator. That means by seeing this digit in the online, we can see the progress of the work. In which railway, in which division, what is the planet, when it is sanctioned, who is the sanctioned authority, who is executing, and this is the serial number, last 3 digits. Okay. So advantages, very, very paperless office, completely reduce the transit time. Okay, justification, online monitoring. Okay. This I will update with the latest silent features. Almost same salient features. Yeah, this is just to go through after this write-up. So far it is not asked. These planets, they are divided into 3 groups. 3 groups. That is a group A, group B and other than A and B. What is group A? It is all connection with the permanent way. 5 planets. That is 11, 14, 15, 31 track renewal works and 35 RE. And this is the group B, other important, other than A. That is all 16, 17, 18, 29. If we check this other than A and B, most of them it is the service planets. Service planets already I told you, 22 lease works, 61 investments, 71, 72, 73, this is capital suspensions. 81 is the metropolitan transport projects. that is Suburban Railways, and 82 SRSF funds, and 21 it is the RSP, 41 is the MN. 22 also not required, least charge. Okay, please check total 27. So this A, please remember, very important. 11, 14, 15, 16 is not there, please check. And 31, 35. Okay. So why it is important means, if it is the group A planets, the lapsible period is the same financial year. That means priority should be given. This is the unutilized provision of umbrella works. It will lapse in the same financial year. Again, next year we require. But here, the plan B, group B planets, it is the next financial year, the sanction. Okay. This is the target dates for that year. This is the nodal executive directorates in the SAG rank in the railway board, not much important. Some civil projects, electrical. B also please check. This is the information technology. I will go to next topic. This is very important. Financial justification. Financial justification. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, is it visible? Please check. Is it?
Yes, sir.
This is also very important topic. So justification is very important. So justification is what? Justification nothing but action of showing something good or something to be right, something to be reasonable. Then what is financial? Financial nothing but money. That means whatever money is invested, it should be reasonably justified. It should be reason should be there. That means we should not waste the money. We should not waste the money. Why? Because the capital we cannot, very scarce. Money is very scarce. So investment, once it is done, it is irreversible. Suppose we constructed, we planned in the area from A to B and B to C, C to D also 2 lines is there, but we preferred this line and completed up to 50%. We cannot come back and start the C to D. So once it is took a decision, it is irreversible. So that's why, and many projects will be fighting for the getting into the works program. So it is a very critical and important exercise. So in simple, financial justification means money invested should be reasonable or right. So very interesting and difficult decisions, the investment decisions. And now railway, it is also working as a commercial undertaking besides government undertaking. So that is the reason any capital expenditure incurred on the new assets should be financially justified. Suppose if it is the agriculture department not required to justify any of their expenditure, but we are doing the business, we are not allow the public to travel freely. So that is the reason this financial justification is very important. Sometimes, see, the plus profit is 50 rupees or reduction of expenditure is 25 rupees, or both should be considered for calculation of rate of return. See, the reduction of working expense also, it is nothing but profit. Reduction of working expense also, it is nothing but profit. Okay. So normally we are shifted to this discounted cash flow method, not orthodox method. So what are the exceptions? Yes, revenue demands, revenue expenditure, no. See, our day-to-day salary, repairs works, maintenance works, the operation works, it is not required to justification. Only the demand number 16, that is also exception is there. The DF1 passenger amenities, DF2 labor welfare and DF4 safety works. Except DF3. DF3, why it is DF3? If it is a less than 10% rate of return, then it is the DF3, unremunerative works. Otherwise, it is capped. But for labor welfare works, only quarters we are checked 6% assessed rent. This is not rate of return, assessed. But one interesting point, if all are these as part of the main scheme, that is the main project, this is also part statutory obligation, labor welfare works, passenger amenity works, safety works, then the total cost should be taken for the calculation of project justification. We should not exclude. That means these works separately executed, this is the exception. Otherwise, this is also required as a total cost. Okay. This is the sanction. This is scrutiny by accounts officer is very important. We already discussed 10% rate of return. Okay. Here assisted sidings and residential buildings separate rules are there. Already I told residential building 6%. Okay. Here depreciation is ignored as element of working expense under DCF method. DCF method depreciation is not required, but interest during construction should be added if it is more than 1 year. Okay. Interest on construction. Yeah. These are the main new lines, lane capacity works, yard remodeling, change of traction, introduction of new services, workshop, construction of new workshop, micro and other telecom works, SNT works, yard remodeling, all it is required. Okay. Just to go through this. This is average annual cost, means this is operations, repairs and maintenance, depreciation. but this is ignored in the DCF method. Please check. But average annual cost means these three together. Okay. Here, what are the techniques, financial appraisal techniques? Techniques, it is the two categories. One is without time value and with the time value. That means here we are not considering the time value. Here we are considering. And this is called financial statement methods. This is the present value methods. Okay. In the financial statement methods, it is a two methods is there, old methods, average rate of return and payback period. These two not much required to explain. Just please go through. In the payback period, we are not worried about the total cash flow. At what rate, how fast we are get back our money, our investment. So here please check the project A we are invested 1 lakh. So we get back money in the 6 years. Whereas project B we are getting money in the 1 lakh in the 8th year. Project B. So normally please message me which project we will prefer in the payback system. Please message me which project. Here we are not worried about the rate of return. Yes, exactly. Yes, please stop. Yes, project A. Project A is best because we are getting money in 6 years. But this project B we are getting in 8 years. But now check the project A total inflow is 1,50,000. Project B is 1,80,000. Now check. If it is the factor, which project you prefer? A or B? This is A, this is B. Yes, very good, very good. Very good. Yes. All are correct. That means, please remember if it is the average rate of return, we are taking the rate of return is important. Only disadvantage is we are not taking the time value. We are not taking the time value. That is the disadvantages. If it is the payback period, the rate of return is not important. In how many years, how early we'll get back our investment. That is the important. Payback. Okay. Now we'll come to this discounted cash flow method. This is the new method and very important. So here what are the disadvantages? This traditional methods not considering the time value. Okay. Now check discounted cash flow method. What is DCF? Discounted cash flow. This is the time value of money considered. Because, please raise the hand. One of the person, I want to discuss one small thing. Anyone can raise the hand. Please quick. Anyone please raise the hand. Yeah. Anil Kumar ji? Yeah.
Yes,
Anil
sir.
Kumar ji? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You are working in South Central Railway, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anil ji, I requested to give loan 10 lakhs today.
Okay, sir.
So you agreed and you gave 10 lakhs.
Okay, sir.
Okay, after 10 years, I returned 10 lakhs with a additional one sweet box also.
Okay, sir.
Are you happy or not happy? I
Not
returned
happy,
10
sir.
lakhs after 10 years.
No, sir, not happy.
Yeah, why?
We are not getting any interest.
Yes. Interest means very good. That means whatever 10 lakhs current year, it may not be 10 lakhs the worth.
Yes, sir.
The value will be decreased. Value will be decreased. That means suppose every year it is a 10% is decreased.
Yes, sir.
So that means This year 1 lakh, next year it becomes, tell me. Current year 1 lakh, next year it becomes
10 years it
90,000. 10% value
90.
reduction. Suppose inflation. Okay. Next year
90.
81,000. Like that. It depend on the inflation. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So that's why we are taking the 10 years, after 10 years amount to, we are discounted. We'll take less. So that the actual profit will be measured by taking time value of money. So 100 rupees received today is more than the 100 rupees received a year later. That means present money is very high, and in coming days it is the decreased. Okay. Suppose, please check, assuming the railway cost of finance 6% per annum, the 106 rupees received a year and should be worth 100 rupees today. That means this year 100 and next year 106, both are same. Both are same. So this 106 we should be discounted and come to 100. So whatever next 10 years figures we will discount it. Discounted. Please check. Yeah. This year 100, 0 year. 1 year 106. Just imagine. Second year 112. Third year it is 118. So all these figures will bring to year 100. Understand? So that is called discounted. The discounted cash flow means all cash outflow in coming years or cash inflows. It is converted to the present value. Converted to the present value. That's why it is called net present value method. Please check. NPV method, net present value or net present worth. Okay. So here please check. See, this is the 0 year, 100 rupees is 100 rupees. But next year, this 100 rupees becomes 90 rupees 91 paise. Next year, 100 rupees becomes 82 rupees. What is the interest rate here? 10%. Here the interesting feature, it is not easy to calculate straightforward. It is a little bit difficult to arrive the internal rate of return. That means the project factors we are taking, outflows and inflows, we are taking two interest rates. Here I am taking 10% and 15%. So the internal rate of return must be between 10 and 15. Okay, this is the factor formula. Please go through. It is a little bit complex. So far in examinations they didn't ask about the formula or anything as of now. So we are lucky. So just to understand what is discounted cash flow, how it is different from the average rate of return or traditional method, what is the importance. Yeah. Okay. I'll just explain. Here, this lower interest, already I told you, interpolation between lower rate of interest and higher rate of interest. 1 minute. Yeah, participants, tomorrow I will share this recording also. As far as possible, I am recording, but only request is please download and save it to your system because it will be deleted after 2 or 3 days. Okay. So here lower rate of interest, that is 10%. The difference between two interest rates, what is the difference between 10 and 15? 5%. Then the cash flow at the lower, what is the cash flow at the lower rate of interest? Please check. This is the net present value, it is the 40 rupees 572. Net present, please check. We are invested 300. We are getting back 180 plus 270, 300, 400, 510. So net it is a minus and plus. Net we have 40 rupees 572 paise at the rate of 10%. So this is the 40.572. And then we'll take the cash flow at the lower 40 and minus cash flow at the higher. What is cash flow at the higher? This is minus 10 rupees. Please remember, if the figure comes plus, then we have to extend this 15 to 20%. Understand? It is a trial and error method. There is no fixed one. Trial and error method. As long as we should take the rate, the net flow, net present value should be minus figure should come. Suppose if it is the plus 5 rupees, then we have to extend this rate of interest to the 15 to 18% or 20%. So it is the 15%, yes, we got minus 10. So minus 10. Minus 10 means what is the minus of minus? It becomes plus. That means 40 plus 10. So this is 5 into 40. So what is 5 into 40? For example, 200. 200 divided by 50. That means 54 ja. So 10 plus 4, 14%. This is the rate of return. So approximately it comes 13.97 exact. Okay. Now I will take another 5 to 10 minutes only the queries. Then again we will discuss reappropriations and surveys and controller expenditure very fast. So please, important queries only, please raise the hand on the three topics, that is the works program, estimates, financial justification. Not go into depth. See, it is only broadly they are asking. Yeah. Please ask your queries. Please raise the hand. Any queries? Otherwise, we'll move to next topic. Rosh. Yeah, Jagdeep Singh ji, please quick.
Sir, in the works program, if the work is sanctioned by railway board, the cost of work is above 100 crores.
Yes.
Then the executing agency is nominated the CAO construction. Now the
That
detail
is a different procedure, practical one.
Yes.
See, if it is electrical work, who will execute? Obviously, electrical department.
Okay. No. Who will prepare now detail estimate, the construction or the concerned department?
Yeah, very good question. Now please tell me, suppose it is the electrical work, who will prepare?
Yes.
Department.
The abstract estimate was taken from the division, the concerned departments. Now the construction has their own departments in their offices.
See, that is a depend on the nature of the work. Suppose normally the projects, very big works are taken up by the project construction organization. Otherwise, it is an open line.
Right.
That's not a big. Yeah, please ask your queries from the point of academic side, because practical there are so many. This procedures is there.
Yes. Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
yeah.
Sir, what is difference between material modification and supplementary work?
Very good question. Supplementary work means it should be a part of the project. Suppose you are provision this building work but you are forget to include the air conditioners provision. Understand? You got knowledge? Hello? Yeah, please raise the hand again. Please quick. Yeah, knowledge, please.
Sir,
So this is the building estimate you prepared, but you forgot to include this AC provision, air condition provision. Then it is supplementary estimate. Material modification means entirely new work. There is no connection with this work and this work. Now you want to add it. Then it is the material modification. Now material modification, Sridhar garu, please note down. Entire concept it is changed.
Okay,
Very
sir.
liberal material modification. So
Sir,
time
second
permit, we'll
thing,
discuss today.
sir, second thing, you have divided works in 3 groups: Group A, Group B, and others.
Ah,
So, sir, in Group A, fund elapsed in same financial year, and
Yes.
Group B in next financial year. Actually, what is difference, sir?
yeah, sanction. See, umbrella work sanction is there na? If the sanction group A planned, whatever sanction is given for money sanction, it should be ended in the same financial year. That is priority, we should complete it. And
Sir.
group B planets next year. That is. Because little bit less important.
Noted, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Kanhai ji. Quick, Kanhai Singh ji. Ramesh garu. Vaibhav ji.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Ramesh garu, please tell me.
Sir, where financial justification is necessary, where financial justification is not necessary.
Yeah, already I told you are not gone through. Please check the exceptions.
Exemption works जो है,
Yeah, please check.
capacity works, CTR works,
Yeah, all works. See, these are the exemption. Safety works, no. Passenger ability works, no. Labor welfare works, no. Statutory obligation. The statutory means the government rule is fencing of the entire workshop. So that is a justification we should not check because fencing is important. Statutory government rules. And all revenue expenditure, day-to-day expenditure, no.
Where financial justification is necessary. These are the
Other than all, these are the exceptions. Remaining all capital works. Remember, only capital works are required financial justification.
Sir.
In the
This
capital
point is
works,
good,
the
sir.
safety, passenger amenity, labor welfare, statutory not required. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Capital works, financial justification is necessary.
Yes, necessary.
Okay, sir.
10%.
Sir,
10% is
Sir.
required. If it is a less than 10%, if it is a operational requirements, it is a development fund 3. Okay. Yeah, Kanhai Singh ji.
sir, detail you have said detail estimate will not be exceed abstract estimate.
Yes, will not exceed the abstract estimate cost.
Then, sir, abstract estimate can be sanctioned by railway board above 50 crores.
Hmm.
How, sir, GM have full power to sanction detail estimate and how
Yeah,
to
very good, very good, very good. That is the execution of the work. While preparing the detailed estimate, it should not exceed. See, you prepared estimate in the 2021, but it is the target is 2025, but it is completed at 2035. How can you expect the same prices while adopted in the 2021 is applicable up to 2035? So that's why GM has given powers 100% escalation cost. Okay? Vaibhav ji?
Sir,
Please.
sir, when we prepared revised estimate, why we take base on abstract estimate?
Pardon?
Why we prepared revised estimate? Why we take base on abstract estimate, not detailed estimate?
Yeah, it's not clear. Please tell me example or something.
When, sir, when we
It's simple, I'll tell you. Abstract estimate is 100 rupees.
okay,
Okay. Detailed estimate we prepared 90 rupees.
okay, sir.
That means it should not exceed, but it can be reduced. Or you may assume 100 detailed estimate also. But during
Yes.
the progress of the work, it is going to exceed 110%.
Okay, sir.
Then we have to prepare revised estimate.
And when detail estimate is 120 rupees, sir, and
Yes,
abstract estimate 100
even
rupees.
more than 110, any amount you have to prepare revised estimate, not only 10. That means the moment the crosses 10%, we have to prepare. Whether it is a 10%, 20%, 30%, that is not important. Okay.
Sir, one more question. The power of material modification.
Yeah, that I will share in a write-up. Now railway board is revised. It is a very simple. Okay. If time
Okay,
permit,
thank
we'll
you.
discuss now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Vedananji, quick.
Good evening, sir. Sir, you told that new work shall be sanctioned only as umbrella work. What does that mean, sir?
Yeah, sanction is whatever accorded for umbrella works. It should be launched in the current financial year. It is not carry forward to next year.
Sir, please tell me something more about this umbrella work, sir.
Yeah, umbrella works, I'll share small write-up. Umbrella works, nothing but the similar nature of all the works are grouped in one zonal railway, that is zonal umbrella. In all zonal railways, it is called railway board umbrella work. Okay.
Sir, that may be in capital.
What is the
or
advantage means instead of sanctioning separate works, now we are sanctioning umbrella work sanction, group work sanction. Understand?
Okay.
Suppose you have 3 children, instead of sanction 3 mobile phones separately, now we are sanctioned the entire amount. So what is the advantage of entire amount is sanctioned? You can reappropriate it very easily, one work to another work. See, total 50 elevators are sanctioned as umbrella work. So you can reallocate whatever is a priority is there, we can give first that one. So that is very easy for managing the all works. Yeah, Amadji, quick. Yeah, last 2 queries.
Sir, our strike estimate, detail estimate, and revised estimate. Our strike estimate 100 rupees, or detail estimate 110, and revised estimate.
1 minute, abstract is 100.
Detail estimate 110.
Okay, no, not possible. The detailed estimate should be less than 100 or 100.
Why, sir?
Yeah, it is a railway board rules. See, approval it is given at a higher level, railway board. So how can you start the work with 110 rupees? You don't have power.
Sir, our strike estimate is a rough estimate, only rough estimate.
Yeah, not rough estimate. It is a, see, the figures we are taking approximate, but the details will not be in the complete. See, suppose the approximate estimate of abstract estimate of the 1 minute. The building, abstract estimate of the building, just they will check how many floors, what is the method of construction, whether it is a cement, what are the main items we are planned, that's all. Detail means clear detail. That is how many bricks, what type of material is used, that's all. Okay.
Sir, quantity have to be extended.
No. That is will take up at the other than escalation project scope.
Other than escalation due to increase in rate.
See, in the approval estimate, it is a 10-floor building. How can you change to 11 floors in the detailed estimate? Only 10 floors. So here we are taking all the factors, though it is not prepared in the detailed. Yeah, so see, from the examination point, please ask, not in the practical, or that is a lot of changes is there. Okay. Because our job is first to face the exam. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, please quick. Ganesh Singh ji,
sir,
Subramanian ji.
sir, PWP and FWP both have been will be sent to railway board, sir.
Yeah, PC is the responsible for the preparation and submission of the both. He is the
So,
coordinator. Not
so after
coordinator, he is the responsible, PCE.
so sir, after the sanction of railway board of PWP, then FWP has been prepared. Maybe
Yes, that
prepared.
is also PCE.
Please, sir, explain.
Yeah, PWP who is prepared, PCE.
Yes.
See, PWP is prepared with 120 works. Now railway board is cut 20 works and they selected 100 works. Now we revised this 100 works and sent to FWP. That's all.
Okay.
Simple. Huh? See, we may ask 120 works, but railway board is agreed only few. Okay. Yeah. Next, Subramani garu, quick.
Sir, how the money is being controlled in umbrella work, sir?
Yeah, that is a railway board. When it is a railway board umbrella work, railway board is take care of, and it is zonal railway, GM will take care of. Yeah, admin. Last query. Yeah, please tell me, admin ji. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we'll quick. Sridhar garu, please check, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
This is the one important question we expect. Financial rules, reappropriation and redistribution. This is the new word, redistribution. Simple meaning, the transfer of funds, that means A to B. Originally assigned, yes, we are put 100 rupees. Here we put 75 rupees. And to supplement, we are taking this out of 100 rupees, 110 rupees is given to this. That means here 90, here 80. Simple. Very simple. The transfer of funds from one item to another item. This is reappropriation. What is appropriation? Appropriation is given by the parliament. Reappropriation is given by the GM or railway board. Simple. This is the given by parliament. Now we are redistributing by our internal this one. The object is, the whole object is to ensure that as far as possible, the funds are not required or withdrawn, need not be withdrawn, and we can adjust with the other important work. See, we gave child 300 rupees for transport, 300 rupees for food, 300 rupees for accommodation. Suppose 100 rupees is saved in the transport. See, instead of refunding the 100 rupees to his father, he will spend on food if it is additional is required. Just because of savings, he cannot spend. See, in additional food, he planned 300, but it is a 350 is now required. So here 100 rupees saving is there. So this 50 is transferred to here. Okay. So this is the third chapter, finance code. This is the very administrative tool. This is the administrative work in the executive. Without going to parliament, you need not see the son again, need not ask, Daddy, I want this, I have saved 100 rupees, I am refunding. Daddy, I want additional 50 rupees for food. Need not disturb his father, because he is redistributing, he is adjusting among his heads. But this readjustment and this reappropriation, it is having certain guidelines are there. Otherwise, if it is not followed the guidelines, we are landing up under Annexure I of the appropriation accounts, all irregular ones. it is going to the railway board. From railway board, it is going to parliament, and we are to answerable. That is very, very important. Now all this is the reappropriation should be generated through verbs. What is verbs? VPN. VPN means virtual private network enabled rail budget system. RBS is very, very important software. This is through software we are generated the latest sanction memorandum for any reappropriation. Okay. But this reappropriation we cannot done in the vote on account. This 2 months or 4 months temporary budget we should not do. And any reappropriation we can permit, but no reappropriation can be done back to the fund. Again, see, we have to transfer to A to B, A to C, A to D. But you cannot get back again from any other work to the A back. Back it is not allowed. Okay. So now we'll check negative powers will check. See, grant to grant, that is revenue to capital, no. Capital to revenue, no. Voted to charged, no. Charged to voted, no. Source of finance, that is a capital to DRF, DRF to development fund to safety fund, any fund to fund, any source of finance to source of finance, no. And civil grants, we don't have any powers because it is not railway ministry grant. First of all, house building advance, income tax, SBF, this is the civil ministries. So we don't have powers. And major head to major head, what is major head? See, in the revenue, there are two major heads. 3001, see, revenue to capital not allowed. But in the revenue itself, 3001, 3002, 3003, 3005, 4 major heads is there. So this is 1 and 2 demand, this is 3 to 14, this is the 15 demand, this is the strategic lines. So this to this also not permitted. And any reappropriation should be completed before 31st March, financial year, not after 31st March. Okay. This obviously it is a zonal railways also no, when railway board has no. So what is railway board powers? One sub-major head to another sub-major head, that is demand number 3 to 14. Within 3 to 14 we can transfer the railway board. And the demand number 16, planet to planet. But with the same source of finance, same fund. See, this is the DRF, this is the DF, cannot transfer. And bulk orders, this is demand number 21, bulk orders means locos, coaches, wagons, here also permitted, railway board. National projects permitted. Material modification, if it is the less than 2.5 crores, the GM has powers. More than 2.5 crores, unlimited, the railway board can do. Material modification. And EBR works, extra budget resource works also, railway board has power. But EF, if it is not there. Institutional finance, even railway board also doesn't have power. And RVNL works, yes. And coming to zonal railways, it is the one primary unit to within same primary unit, that is the demand number 4, primary unit 01, yes, powers, within the 01, within the demand number. That means one division to another division, one unit to another unit. And within the planet, see, new lines, one work to another work with the same source of finance, but the leftover amount should be minimum 1 lakh. That means it is the 100 crores, this 20 crores, 200 crores. This 100 crores cannot be transferred. At least we will give, leave it at least 1 lakh. And law book, that is list of approved works also, one work to another work, we can do GM. Material modification only less than 2.5 crores. See, overall revenue reappropriation, DRM and PHOD are competent, but works only GM is competent, not PHOD. Any proposals beyond GM we have to send to railway board for sanction. Okay. surveys, just please go through very not much important. Yeah. Is it visible, Sridhar garu?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please wait. Pravinji, we'll discuss at the end of session. Surveys. Yeah. Here, recurrent survey, PETS, preliminary engineering, PECTS, preliminary engineering cum traffic survey, final location survey, FLS, and special survey. This is the feasibility studies. This surveys, it is called as now feasibility studies. Renamed as all surveys, it is the feasibility studies. And DPR is very important, detailed project report. These are, please go through. Yeah. This is the Indian Railway Construction Manual 2023 is the current consolidated reference for all project planning. And the Railway Board letter is there 28 October 2022. Now modern methods has introduced, because if you check engineering code, it is the old methods. Now it is the survey technology, satellite images, drone photogrammetry, LIDAR for better accuracy and cost and time saving. See, the recurrent survey, it is the to explore broadly the territory between origin and destination, identify corridors, alignments, topography, activities. See, this is nothing but one or more broad alignment corridors for more detailed investigations. This is the first. Then PECTS, this is preliminary engineering cum traffic survey. This is to refine alignment option and collect all other details. This is the topographic mapping or thing. And this is the final location survey. This is the to fix the center line and detailed geometry, cross sections, quantities. Here precise chainage alignment. Final location survey. And special surveys also is there, geotechnical, geomatics, environmental clearance, forest survey. This is the modern techniques we are used. This is the drone nothing but unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, technical word. Normally we call drone. And LIDAR, light detection and ranging. This is global position system. Yeah. See, already I told the surveys now renamed is feasibility studies. And DPR, techno-economic analysis. See, finally, the survey work, it is evolved from manual traversing and chain work to the advanced digital and remote sensing methods. The adoption of drone, LIDAR, satellite imaging, global position system integrated is now recommended by Railway Board. Okay. Yeah. These are the key points. Types of service. Recurrence, ECTS, FLS, special. Yeah, one last item we'll discuss. Yeah, just 5 minutes only. Sridhar garu, please check. Visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the chapter 5, budgetary and expenditure control. Just a few important points we'll discuss. A budget, normally we discuss it is an important instrument of the parliamentary financial control, expenditure control, as well as management tool. So, capital expenditure. This is very, very important, proportionate budget allotment. Because unless the grant is distributed to 12 months, we cannot control and monitor. Because grant we are received yearly, but expenditure we are monitored every month. So first, suppose it is a 120 rupees grant is received. So 120 we are first distributed between 12 months, depend on the assessment. Sometimes it may be 10 rupees, sometimes 15 rupees. So once it is distributed, so we can know what is the June month allotment. So we can easily cross-check June month expenditure with the June month allotment. So this is very, very important for the purpose of carrying out a meaningful comparison. The actual working expenses with the budget allotment is distribute the sanction allotment over the 12 months. Okay. This is the RR is very, very important for controlling the revenue expenditure, revenue allocation register. Like that, works register is there for works control, and MFR is very, very important. Yeah, Sridhar garu, please note down MFR. I will share the write-up.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. This is the form number 513. Here MFR is nothing but this is the budget allotment for the particular work. What is proportionate budget allotment? I told you now for June month, what is the proportionate budget allotment? So what is the actual expenditure? What is the difference? Why and compare with the last year? So it is put up to this MFR is put up to the divisional level to DRM, and because the budget it is the executive job, and zonal level it is the GM, and rail labor level it is put up to CR, and they will take a call the controlling the expenditure through this MFR. Okay. Yes, reappropriations already we discussed. Okay. Yeah, all are unmuted. Yeah, can you, yeah, queries or rapid fire? First 10 minutes, please check which is the best.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Rapid
I will
fire.
allow queries.
Rapid fire,
I will
sir.
allow queries at the end of session. Yeah. Now, just this is a oral answer only. Please attempt in the chat box or any. I ask the person to contact. Okay, to unmute. Yeah, please attempt. What is full form of IRPSM? IRPSM full form. Please attempt in the chat box or notebook. Very quick. Full form of IRPSM. IR anyway, all of you know Indian Railway, then PSM. Very good, very good. Project sanction and management. Very good, very good. The number of digits, this IRPSM, project ID, the number of digits. Very good, Mohammed. Yes, Y. Kumar. No. Yes, Varshika. Chandana. Yes, Vishal. Deepak. Yeah, please join tomorrow also the practice test. It is a random topics. That is at tomorrow time up to 7:30. 6 to 7:30 tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Planets are divided into how many groups for sanction purpose? Planets are divided into how many groups? Yes, Vishal, Ravi, Rajiv, yes, Uttam Kumar, yes, Prakash, Sanjeev, Y. Kumar. Yeah, very good. Yeah, please tell me the names also, names of the groups. Names of the groups. All three in one. Yeah, there is no C. Please remember, there is no C. A, B, and other than A and B. That is very good, very good. Yeah, can anyone tell me the group A planets? Please raise the hand. Group A planets. Who will tell? First. Yes. Kanaya Singh ji, please quick. Only group A
11,
planet.
11, 14, 15, 35 or 80, 82, 81, sir.
No. Please check once again.
11, 14, 15,
11,
35,
14, 15. Yes, 31, 35. Yes, 5. Very
31,
good.
35. Yes.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, please lower the hands. Yeah, please lower the hands. Yeah. Now tell me the pre-vetting vetting of the PWP is required or not required by PFA? Vetting of PWP is required or not required? Very good, very good. Not required. Okay, very good. Very good. Umbrella works introduced in which year? Umbrella works introduced in year. Yes, Sanjeev Kumar. No. Yes, Ashok Kumar. Yes, SV. Very good. 2018 and 19. 2018 and 19. Very good, very good. And if you want to ensure the funds should be returned as early as possible, which method you are adopted for financial appraisal? If your concern is getting back your money early, what is the method you are adopted? No. Almost all are incorrect. The main concern exactly, why Kumar Garu? Yes, very good. Payback period method. Very good. Yeah. What is the DCF full form? Very good. Discounted cash flow method. What is assessed rent? For justifying the new quarters, what is the assessed rent? Minimum assessed rent. Exactly. 6%. Very good. Yeah. And what are the two estimates within the GM power? Which estimate is skipped and which estimate is sanctioned? Please name the two estimates. And which is the skipped, which is sanctioned by GM? Yeah, Sridhar. Yes, Sanjeev. This is the question asked in the previous CBT. Yes, Y. Kumar. Yes, please stop. Yes, if it is the two estimates name is the abstract and detail, if both are within the powers of GM, we can skip the abstract estimate and we can take the directly detailed estimate sanction. Very good. Yeah, please tell me the operational requirement, the justification is the rate of return is the 8%. What is the source of finance? What is the source of finance? Very good. Good. Yeah, all are correct. Yes, it is the DF3. Very good. Yeah. Now please tell me, please ready. Railway Institute. The construction of Railway Institute, it is the part of the new line work. Is it require rate of return justification or not? Part of the main line work. Railway Institute. Required or not required? Yes. Many are confused. Required.
Capital.
I told you na, these passenger amenity works, labor welfare works, or safety works, if it is executed separately, then justification is not required. But if it is a part of the overall project, then overall project rate of return including these works will be required. Please remember, that is important. Suppose in the new lines, so many passenger amenities is required. Staff quarters, railway institutes, hospitals as part of the new line. So everything it is justification is required as a overall value, not separately. But when you plan after completion of the new line, after commencing of trains, if you plan any passenger amenity work, then justification not required. Okay. What is the value up to AM level committees decide the sanction? Additional member committee. What is the value? Yes, Sanjeev Kumar, Vaibhav, yes, Sridhar, Uttam. Please quick, Najib Khan. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Yeah. Another 10 minutes is okay for continuing this class. Yeah, very good, very good. Please stop. Yeah. Now please check. Now please check. One work, please listen carefully. One work in the planet 11 is amount transferred from planet to the gas conversion. But in the planet 11 it is the capital, gas conversion is the DRF. Is it sanctioned by railway board? Yes or no? Very good, very good, very good, very good. Yeah. 90% is no. Yes, that is correct. No is correct. Why? Because here source of finance is changed. In the capital it is the new lines. Gas conversion it is the DRF. No, the railway board has no power. Now please tell me, in the zonal railway, both are same source of finance. The capital in the 11, gas conversion also capital, both 11 and 14, both same source of finance. GM is having powers or not? Yes, here also no. Why? Because GM powers it is restricted to within the planet, not planet to planet. If it is a planet to planet, it is goes to railway board. Not GM has no powers. But within the planet, within the source of finance, leaving a balance amount 1 lakh, the GM can transfer. GM has transferred within. So what is the GM powers? Material modification. What is GM powers? Material modification. Yes, Dhanraj, Ramesh, Vaikumar, Umesh, Rajiv, yes, Chandan, yes, very good. 2.5 crores. That means about 2.5 crores, it is the railway board. Yes. Then railway board, it is unlimited material modification. Yeah. Other than escalation, what is GM powers to sanction excess expenditure? Other than escalation, what is the percentage? Other than Yes, 20%. Very good, very good. What about cost escalation? Cost escalation. Yes, 100%. Very good, very good. Yes. Yeah. For obtaining the administrative approval, what type of estimate is prepared? Yes, yes. Very good. Abstract, good answer. For obtaining the technical sanction, yes, detailed estimate. Yes, very good. The completion estimate is prepared how many months before the completion of the work? Completion estimate is prepared how many months before? Yes, 18 months. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, please stop. Now, the completion estimate is also called as, the last estimate is also called as, yes, Sridhar Garu. Yes, Muthu, Rahul. Very good, very good. Yes, it is called stock taking estimate. Sometimes it is superseding the construction estimate also. Superseding the, yeah, Anil Kumarji, please wait. Superseding the construction estimate also we can prepare instead of preparing. Construction estimate is nothing but the collection of all the detailed estimate of the work. That is construction estimate. Okay. Yeah. So the inclusion of work in the pink book can be deemed to be, inclusion of the work in the pink book is called deemed to be, yes, nothing but it is the abstract approval, abstract estimate or project abstract estimate. Yes, whether it is included in the list of approved works or pink book or MNP or RSP, any work program, it is deemed to be already obtained administrative approval. Then our job is to prepare the detailed estimate at the zonal level. So that means approval at the higher end, sanction at the lower end. Okay. For example, in the training center, there is a centralized training institute, ERIFM. Any new course to be launched, as of now, such course is not there. Please remember. It is headed by Director General, followed by Additional Director General, Dean, Professor Accounts Management, various officers is there. Now please answer, who will take a call for introduction of new course? Who will take a call? Is it Director General or Additional Director General or Dean or Professor? Yeah, very good. So that is the Director General. That means approval at the higher stage. And now tell me that the new course is approved by the Director General. Now the sanction of expenditure incurred for the Dean, it is the up to 50 lakhs. So if it is the course expenditure, it is the 45 lakhs. Whose sanction is required? Is it Dean or Director General? Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. It is the Dean. That means sanction as per the MSOP. Approval, there is no powers normally. Approval of the new course, whether to cancel the course or extend the course, such policy decisions, such important decisions, it is taken by the higher level. When it is implementing, that is at the lower level as per their rules in accord. Suppose if the rule is only the expenditure sanction, only it is goes to Director General, yes, DG can sanction this one. Okay. Yeah. That means suppose the sanction powers also DG, approval powers also DG, they directly prepare detailed estimate. Any queries, please raise the hand. We'll wind up the session. Please join tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock to 7:30. 1.5
Recording stopped.
Yeah, Ramesh Garu, quick.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, आपका before submitting DPR, financial concurrence is required or not, sir? So many
Before
questions
submitting,
in the previous question papers.
pardon? Ramesh Garu, please repeat.
Sir, before submitting DPR, detailed project जो है,
No.
financial concurrence is required or not?
Not required. I will check again. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Vishalji.
Sir, negative power of GM, sir.
Yeah, negative power is nothing but suppose Vishalji, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you have a small children is there in your room, in your house.
Yes, sir.
That house is having 10 rooms. But in the one room, electrical equipment is there. That
Yes,
what
sir.
is called some dangerous items, electrical items.
Yes, sir.
So what you instruct your children, don't go to that room number 8.
Yes, sir.
That is the best option. Or you please
Yes,
give
sir.
him a list of the rooms. Room number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 and 10. You can go. Which is the best one?
Not to go to room number 8.
Yes, that is called negative powers. That means for GMs in the negative powers, the chapter 5 annex 2 finance code, it is
Yes, sir.
given in the negative form. That means one negative, one power I will tell you. To grant
Yes, sir.
above 5,000 requires railway board sanction. That means you don't have power.
Yes, sir.
To grant above 5,000, it is a negative power. That means you don't have a power to grant more than 5,000. That means what
Yes,
is power he is having now?
Up to 5,000 crore.
Yeah. That means the convey by the railway board is you cannot do this thing. You cannot
Okay.
accept the resignation of the J grade officer. One minute.
Sir.
Yeah, in one negative power, the railway board says please
in this way, sir. Yes, sir.
You cannot accept the resignation of J grade officer. That means if J grade officer has submitted his resignation, you please send to railway board. That's all. Negative power.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. All other officers, it is positive powers. MSO.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ramesh Garu, quick. Yeah, Praveen ji, quick.
No. In the appropriation rules, sir, allowed to EVR to EVR except EVR IF.
Yeah, no powers, railway board also.
Sir, what is the difference between the EVR and EVR IF, sir?
Yeah, very good. See, EBRIF, it is the money financed by the LIC through IRFC. It is the institutional finance separate. So EPR means all other works. That is the IRFC works, PPP works, public-private partnership, owner wagon scheme, any other than government funding. It is called extra budgetary resource. Other than government, extra.
Yes.
So IF means it is the only work that is only for the infrastructure works. So that work the railway has no point.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, one and all. Please join tomorrow morning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Vedanand, please pick.
Sir, one last thought, sir. Does Parliament have any power to reappropriate from anyone to anyone?
Yeah, please tell me once again.
Does Parliament have power to reappropriate from anyone to anyone?
Yeah, but it is there or not, we don't know. Normally, we are talking about internal railways.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
right.